do it too. If they want to do DACA, let them do it. If they want to do tax reform, let them do it. The president's leading big. He's growing the people that look up to him as a leader. And I'm sorry if Mitch McConnell's
How is he growing the people who look up to him? Is it saying Democrats?
The country. No, when Nancy Pelosi condemns Antifa's violence, and the country starts looking up and saying, okay, we're not divided the same way.
If Jeb Bush or Marco Rubio had cut the deal with Democrats that Donald Trump cut today,
they couldn't get elected.
If they had cut that deal, Sean Hannity and Rush Limbaugh would be calling them communist sellouts today, and you probably would be too. They couldn't get away with it. Donald Trump cut a deal that if any real conservative had done it, would have been.
Yeah, but that's the point. Not a real conservative, right? And I think this is what he's always been driven by, is wanting to win, and he wants, he's not interested in ideology. Ideology doesn't matter to him except if he thinks it's going to help him win something. If he thinks it's going to help him get some points on the board.
Does this impact on DACA at all? Could 3 months from now, did the Democrats hold that as?
I've been in touch with Democrats on the Hill, and they think they're going to win on DACA. The president has already wavered about it.
Right. The president has said that he's going to revisit it, which is an odd negotiating tactic to announce right after you've just.
Democrats feel like they're going to get a fix on DACA, and in that sense, maybe what the president did yesterday could be a blessing, because this can only be done permanently through legislation, not through executive orders. That was the problem with President Obama's executive orders, why he resisted doing it for so long. But so the Democrats are very confident.
If you're Chuck Schumer, you're smelling blood right now. If you're Chuck Schumer, you're thinking, oh, this is how it's going to go now. And they've got leverage, right? So it's not just that they sense they have a president who's willing to basically go their way. They have leverage. They could say, if you want to raise the debt ceiling, if you want to avoid a government shutdown or whatever the crisis of the moment is, give us this. And maybe if Donald Trump's been in a meeting for an hour and he's tired and he wants to leave, he'll give it to him.
But look, guys, he ran for office. He ran for president on this stuff. He got in, he put Mattis in charge. Mattis is, by most accounts, fighting a war like we want him to fight. He goes and puts Sessions in charge and Miller in charge. The policies are just what he said he did.
He said he was going to get rid of the Dreamers, didn't he?
He did. He ended the program. You guys were yelling about it yesterday. He ended the program. And what he did was he said, I want to be kind. I want to be kind to people.
He has not ended the program.
Well, he said in 6 months they have a window to get done.
But he did say he'll revisit it if Congress doesn't do anything.
You guys are pretending that he's not leading. The whole time he's leading, and he's getting people to pay attention to the fact that 2 weeks ago you would have said he's a dictator. He's doing things outside of the scope of what he should do. Today he's cutting deals with Democrats that keep the ball moving.
Everyone stick around. When we come back, the latest developments on the Russia probe. Donald Trump Jr. speaks to congressional staffers. Tomorrow we'll get you caught up on Russia White House watch. Plus, Hurricane Irma hitting Puerto Rico hard right now. The latest on the storm tracking.